Battlefront is back in a big way, and we might be getting a Battlefront 3. A lot of the ex-devs have come out and talked about how they've been speaking amongst themselves and how they'd like to get the gang back together and potentially make a Battlefront 3. Now, this doesn't mean a whole lot because until actual Disney comes out and says something about it, or a publisher like EA says something about it, it doesn't mean much. But this is nice to see. There's been a big movement among the fans to get on Battlefront 2, populate the servers again, and get people talking about Battlefront so we could potentially get a Battlefront 3. And this is the most progress we've made ever for a Battlefront 3. Makes me sad because I was there back in the original days with the original Battlefront, with the Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2 in 2005, and sad when we never got a Battlefront 3, and watching all the leaks from Battlefront 3 and being very sad. And then we got a reboot in 2015 with Battlefront, and then Battlefront 2 in 2017, and then never got a Battlefront 3. Just makes me sad. We've gone through 2 iterations of Battlefront, 2 different eras of it, and we never got a 3rd installment in either one. Hopefully this can happen. I probably honestly would prefer if EA was not the publisher behind it, because they've mishandled a lot. They're not a great publisher, and I would much prefer a different publisher behind it, but I have no idea who. Definitely not Ubisoft. Please God, no, not Ubisoft. But I'm not sure who I would want to develop a Battlefront 3. You know, DICE, I thought, did a really good job with the first one with 2015. I know I'm in the minority here, but I prefer Battlefront 2015 to 2017. I just thought the gameplay was tighter. I thought it was more fun. I thought the game modes were much better. I thought pretty much everything about the game was better. I thought the heroes were much better. There were some balancing issues, but I thought the heroes were better. I thought everything worked a lot better. Because if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I was not the biggest fan of Battlefront 2 from 2017. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I had a lot of problems with it. Going back and playing it, and I'm seeing why I had a lot of problems with it. I'm still having fun. I can still get past it, but man, there's a lot of issues with this game. Nothing really works as it should. The game is very just off. Just the movement's incredibly clunky. Nothing really functions as it should. Like if you're trying to throw your lightsaber and where you look and where you throw your saber has nothing to do with one another. It's just out there. It's just random. You can't, like in the last game, it was fun to jump and then dash with Luke. You could do some cool stuff. The characters that can dash, you can't do that. I've tried multiple times just out of instinct where I'm jumping with Darth Maul and I'm trying to dash. It's like, nope, can't do that. It's like, they don't want you to have fun and do cool stuff. And yeah, there's just a lot of horrific balancing issues. Like if you thought Battlefront 2015 had balancing issue, my God, it pales in comparison to 2017. The Sith troopers are so OP. Most of the reinforcements are better than your average hero, are better than pretty much every hero in Supremacy. It's crazy. If you grab a Death Trooper or a Sith Trooper, they are so much better than pretty much every hero. It's insane. The hitboxes are so ass. You'll watch your lightsaber go through a guy 8 times and not get a single hit marker. It's crazy. That being said, with all the issues, it's still fun. I still enjoy it. It's Star Wars. I've always loved this galaxy, and I always will. So and there's nothing else like it. And I think that's why there's so many people are coming back to this game. Now, obviously, the big reason people are coming back to this game is because of everything that just happened in this past month. We got Andor, which is finally some good Star Wars from Disney. People loved it, myself included. It was great, so got people feeling the Star Wars itch. We got Fortnite having a whole ass Star Wars event. People being like, man, it'd be really cool. There's a mainstay Star Wars multiplayer game we could play. You also have Revenge of the Sith coming back to theaters a couple weeks ago, which I believe it broke records for a re-released film. So you got all this perfect storm of just people really getting that Star Wars itch and wanting to play. And it was like, oh, what was the last multiplayer Star Wars game? Oh, Battlefront 2 from 2017. Because I believe Jedi Survivor also has had an uptick in players too, because people are just getting the itch for Star Wars. People want some good Star Wars stuff. Now, Respawn, honestly, would probably be my pick for developer, but the problem is they're under EA, but they would probably be my pick for developer, because they've done some great games with Titanfall games, with Titanfall 1 and 2, with Apex Legends, and with both the Jedi games. They've done a great job, have a great track record, so I'd like to see them take a shot at it. Because DICE can make some fun games, but it feels like also DICE isn't what they once were, because a lot of those devs have left and they've made other games or are part of different studios. So I don't know if I really want DICE to work on a third one. Maybe if they could get some of those ex-devs back, maybe they could learn their lesson. Because that was a big problem with Battlefront 2017 for me was there were issues with 2015 I had that I hoped they would fix with 2017, and they didn't at all. They even removed stuff that they did well in 2015. It's like, oh, remember private matches? That was fun. Can't do private matches in 2017. Oh, remember how stunning was a big problem in Battlefront 2015, and they patched most of it out? They added stunning to every single hero in Battlefront 2. Pretty much every hero. You try to play Heroes vs. Villains or Hero Showdown, prepare to get stunned, buddy. It's a great time. It's really fun when you just get stunned and someone unleashes on you. You lose all your health while you literally can't do anything about it. It's a great feature. It's really fun. A lot of skill there. And just things like that where they just, it's like, what are we doing? My big problem with Battlefront 2, though, aside from all the issues I've mentioned, was when Galactic Assault was the main game mode. I much prefer Supremacy. Supremacy is great. Supremacy is really fun. I hate going to the capital ships because it has the same issues that I had with Galactic Assault, which is choke point simulator. All you're doing is you got freaking 20 dudes or however much on each side, all sitting in a hallway, shooting down the hallway, throwing grenades. Just, you can't see anything. It's just a cluster of just crap. It's not fun. There's not much you can do. You can't really maneuver or like do anything skillful or anything fun. It's just monotonous and brain dead, and I hate it. And that's what Galactic Assault was. It was just various choke points. That was terrible. Like, you'd have some fun parts, like the beginning of Theed. It's like, oh, you can maneuver around and have some fun. And then you get inside the palace of Theed. It's like, this sucks so bad. It's just choke points. That's all it is. It's terrible. And that's what the latter half of Supremacy is when you're up on the ships. It's cool to be on the ships. It looks cool. And I like the idea of it. And there are some fun moments. It's not all bad, but a lot of it is just like, we're sitting in hallways, shooting down hallways, throwing nades. But the down on the ground stuff is super fun. I love that. I love it because it's like the good old days. You're capturing command posts, having a good time, even though everything's incredibly unbalanced and you got to shoot a super battle droid 850,000 times just to do half health, just to take half their health. But it is fun. I am having a good time. I've been streaming it. I don't know if I'll make more videos on it. We'll see. Maybe if you guys really want me to, I will. I've gotten some of my friends back on it. It has been fun. I have been having a good time with it. I don't plan on really playing any of the hero game modes, though, because I tried them. I was like, man, I remember hating the hero modes in this game. And it's a shame they didn't bring Hero Hunt back, because Hero Hunt was such a good idea for 2015. It was so much fun. But I guess Hero Hunt won't really work in this one because the heroes are so much worse. And if you had just a gang of like 8 people shooting you, you're just done for. I guess that's why. Hero Hunt, especially with how clunky the heroes are in this game, it would just be like, oh man, I got 2 kills with Luke. Like, it would always go to max time. No one would ever get like those crazy kills or like those crazy moments like in 2015. But yeah, I am having fun with it. If you're from the good old days, or some people have come since then, never even seen one of my Battlefront videos, but back then I made a lot of Battlefront videos. I had a lot of fun playing with my friends. If you're from those days, because I still get comments every now and again about people like, well, you can go play Battlefront again. Well, I'm playing it right now, and if you want to see those streams, make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because I am having fun streaming it, so I will just randomly stream it sometimes. I don't really have a set schedule right now, but I do try to stream like once a week on Thursdays after work, so after 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is the goal right now. So, but if the servers stay populated and my friends also want to play it, because I don't really want to solo play it, I'll keep doing it because I'm having a good time. But yeah, I hope we get Battlefront 3. I'm having fun with Battlefront 2. As much of a mess as this game is, it's just a dumpster fire. It is fun, and it's Star Wars, and some great moments. I've also installed mods, too. I was playing with Master Chief when I was streaming. I got some interesting mods that are pretty fun. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hear from you guys in the comments below. Are you interested in more Battlefront stuff? Are you playing Battlefront again? Are you guys having fun with it? Who would you want to see develop Battlefront 3? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.